Matt, this is always one of the funnest days of the year, where we find out where and when and who we're playing in the NCAA tournament. So before we look back a little bit, let's look forward and talk about the assignment that we have. We get a rematch against Trinity University from San Antonio, and we're playing in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, great opportunity. Really excited to be able to travel a little bit, go down to Texas and play a very good program in Trinity, who we saw at the beginning of the year. They've had a great season, really gotten better as the year went on, and they got healthy. So it'll be a totally different team, that we're facing in March compared to the one we saw in November. But we're excited about the opportunity. Certainly, we've grown a lot since that time as well, and so it'll be a great game. They're a very good program, very well coached, and so we're excited to be able to kick off the tournament with them, and to be in a pod with Chapman and UT Dallas, who's had a great year. Should be a very competitive weekend.
Is it still exciting for the guys to be going to the NCAA tournament? I mean, the eighth year in a row, there's not a sense of, been there, done that.
No, not at all. This is kind of like Christmas morning. You wake up and you get a chance to anticipate and try to project and figure out where you might be going. But at the end of the day, it never gets old. I mean, this is why you work so hard in the off season. It's why our guys have sacrificed so much during the year, and each year comes with a brand new opportunity. So we're really excited about the chance to start this tournament, and our guys are just really ready to go and excited.
Let's look back now at last week, the Northwest Conference Tournament. Champions again for the 8th year in a row. Two very challenging games, but they sort of played out differently. The first game against Lewis and Clark was tight for 30 minutes, and then we pulled away. Second game against Puget Sound, we seemed to be in control in the first half, and then they made a strong run in the second half. So give us your recap of how we got here.
Well, the Lewis and Clark game was, I think, a really good performance for us. Obviously, we kind of pulled away at the end. I thought Christian Jerlina had a great second half, and Dustin and Colton were steady as always. And we were able to, string some stops together and score off of turnovers, which allowed us to break the game open. But we did a really good job taking care of the basketball. Only had 3 turnovers on the night, and that was really the difference in the game for us Thursday. Saturday against UPS, it was just a great basketball game in a championship environment. UPS played really, really well. We jumped out to a 14-point halftime lead, and weren't able to build on that in the second half as UPS just continued to chip away and battle, and that's what you expect at this time of year in a championship game. So I was really proud of the way our guys responded, down 3 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and obviously the kind of season's on the line at that point in time, and Dustin McConnell and Colton McCarter really stepped up big down the stretch for us, and not only scoring but getting a couple key rebounds and making clutch free throws. So it was definitely a championship that was earned, and feel very fortunate to have an opportunity to play again this week.